Hi, friends. So I have to share an experience I've been having, and I've been having it for about a year now. And I'm sure other people have had this too. So I see the same numbers over and over and over. 1111, 111, 222, 333, 444, 555. I am constantly seeing them all day, every day long, like all day long. I'll be at work and I'll take pictures sometimes of it. And I have like my own little photo album on Facebook that's just private, just for me, where I'll take pictures of them sometimes because it happens so frequently and so often. But I'll just look at the clock and it's 555 or 444. So what is all of this? Why am I getting all of these signs? What do they mean? So they call them angel signs. And I actually have a book that kind of explains more about this, and I would recommend it to anybody. It's actually kind of like a journal. It's Project 369. It kind of talks about this, and I've done my own research and like my own, watching other people on YouTube and things like that, and they're kind of telling you that it's your own higher self, your own higher being sending you signals from yourself to yourself, basically telling you that you're on the right path, or go this way, or yep, you're going the right way. And it kind of talks about like how right now we're in the third dimension, and we're moving towards the next dimensions. Like there's the 4D dimension, there's 5D, there's a 6D, 7, 8, and 9, and different people I listen to talk about each one. And it's kind of like we are multi-dimensional beings. We have parts of us in all of the different dimensions, and we're all one. So your experience could be completely different to mine, but we're all creating our own individualness to help the expansion of all of us. There's so much I want to say. So anyways, in this book, it talks about the 3D consciousness, and that what we're living right now, it all revolves around ego-based identity, division. That's why, like, I don't associate or affiliate myself with any one religion. I used to call myself a Christian or label myself as that. I do not have a religious preference anymore. Whatever you believe, I respect whatever your beliefs are, but I don't identify myself because I think that's a separation. That's a way to divide people. I also don't identify with any political party. I refuse to say that I'm a Republican or I'm a Democrat. Again, I think that's a way that people will have division and separation when we're all one. There is no separation. We're all together. And the separation is what leads to hatred and anger and resentment. So it talks about that. The 3D, it revolves around division, closed mind thinking, slower manifestations, fear, unfairness, randomness, and a scarcity mindset. Whereas we start moving to the 5 dimension, the 5D consciousness revolves around soul-based identity, unity, open mind thinking. There's no right, there's no wrong. Instant manifestations, belief in the divine order. Everything happens for a greater reason. And abundance mindset. Emotions in the 3D consciousness, where we're at right now, are anger, jealousy, greed, rejection, abandonment, laziness, boredom, blaming, frustration, depression, fear, anxiety. Negativity will melt away as you learn and raise your vibration and your energy. We belong to the most creative, advanced part of God, the universe, the source. So I kind of use the universe and God interchangeably. So when I talk about God or I'm praying to God, I'll also say thank you to the universe. I kind of use those interchangeably. But this book, it's so good. I would recommend this to anybody. You are the creator of your own reality. The 5D earth is here and now. So it's all kind of in this book, Project 369. So good. So this is kind of what I'm into now, more spirituality and just raising my conscious level of awareness and just spreading positivity and joy. I think the one emotion that can conquer all is love. I really do. I think the more love you have, the more love you give, the better your life will be. And that's all I'm trying to spread is positivity, joy, love, peace, the realization that we're all in this together and that your individual experience is adding to the collective whole of everything and making this better. And I think some people live in the fear and poverty and the scarcity, and it's so like devastating to see that when I know that there's a better way to live. You don't have to live that way. You can choose to live a different way. And I just want to help show you that way, that you don't, if you're struggling, you don't have to struggle. Life was meant to be enjoyed and to make the most of it. And you can literally make heaven on earth. If you think about it, if you're hungry, you can go out and eat whatever you want. Whatever you want, you can create it right now. So you can literally create heaven on earth. And if you've never seen the movie The Matrix, I would recommend watching that one too, because it is kind of very resembling what we're living right now. So yeah, that's all I'll say there. But I would recommend getting this book, Project 369. It's like a journal. It'll help with manifestations as well, but it talks about like everything that I'm into. So there's great love here for you with love and gratitude. Davina.